What's up, guys? A real quick shout out to Andros. He is streaming right now, and I have to say he's an awesome guy. He shouted me out last stream. Thank you so much for that. And hey, Stuart, he said hey to me. So anyhow, guys, I have to like his stream and close out of this. Sorry, I got to go, Andros, but I have to finish this video. You're an awesome guy. Thank you, guys. Check him out. I'm subscribed to him. He's a good dude. So anyhow, guys, check out the UEF Experimental Mobile Factory. Definitely get involved and support this awesome fat boy. I already did. I left a comment. Share with your friends, family, and foes because they need something interesting to build as well. So anyhow, guys, on with why you clicked this video. We're talking about the Supreme Commander 2 3v3 tournament map pool. Well, and the rules. So listen carefully and here we go. So anyhow, guys, you guys voted for a 3v3. Here it is. Here is the map pool poll that Alpha Hex made for us. Thank you so much, Big Daddy Alpha Hex. We appreciate you. So anyhow, Turning Dome version 1 won with 66.7%. And so did Sutton's Clutch version 2 with 66.7%. And Igneous with 77.8%. So those three maps have been added into the pool. So anyhow, guys, here are your names. Here are the people who voted. So thank you for that. And do you guys want to see custom maps in the future? Well, it seems like you guys said yes to that. So, yeah, that's probably going to happen. So let's see if we can make that happen. Sorry for that cut. I made a mistake, but you guys got to be part of the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. The link is in the description. So is the link for that Lego Ideas project you need to be part of. And it's also, both of these are also pinned in the comment section. All of this is right next to my band's latest music video. You thought I wasn't going to say anything about that? Come on. You know I'm gonna. So anyhow, let's move on. And I should have showed you this one first to show you the proof that you guys wanted the 3v3 tournament. 44% wanted it. And my goodness, that was close. So do you want it pros against noobs? Well, it looks like it is going to be purely random, and that's how it's going to be. And do you want me to cast them all? Yes, you want them all cast, and that's going to take a long time for me. But it will probably happen. And here are all the people that responded. Thank you. Even I did. Look at that. And do you like the yummy mass jokes that I make into every Still Speaks video? And I like how Alpha Hex set this up so that no is blue and yes is red. He has it set up so no would be the choice you choose first. Come on, buddy. We see your tricks. Anyhow, thank you for setting up this poll. But you guys like the yummy mass jokes, and they're not going anywhere. So anyhow, let's move on to what you guys are really here for, is the OSS challenge page. Yes, it will be in the description down below, and yes, it will be pinned in the comment section, so it's easy for you to find. Isn't this a beautiful avatar? This is our official little avatar. So be sure to register. I'll go through registration after I read off the rules. So you asked, we responded. Welcome to our very first 3v3 tournament. First prize, $100. Well, the prize pool's $100. Woo! I'm a bad reader. First place, $50. Second place, $30. Third place, $20. Help donate to the prize pool via PayPal by using this email. So get on PayPal and give us some cash if you want to see this prize pool get bigger, or if you want to contribute to us. Because let me tell you guys, this is a lot of work. This organization has taken a lot, and you have to deal with a lot of crap. During the last two tournaments, we had It was hard. Let me just tell you that. And it's not easy to host these things. So guys, helping us out to pay out the winners means a lot. So please do it. You must have PayPal to receive your prize. Each prize will be sent to one person nominated by their team. So be sure to pick out a trustworthy person. Teams are responsible for dividing their own winnings. The tournament organizers will not be responsible for teams' failure to do so, and will not get involved in any disputes of winnings, and will not give out any money in excess of the prize pool if your nominated person fails to send your shares. So get that through your heads. Know that that is a hard and pressed rule. There is no wiggle room there at all. So details, standard tournament rules apply. You guys know these. All games must be played on normal speed, no exclusions, and nothing will be banned. And send your replays to stealspeaks@gmail.com or post them in the challenge brackets or get them to me through Discord somehow. And there is a video that I have here to show you how to find the replays. So check that out. You have no excuse. You got to get it in within 15 minutes after the conclusion of your match, or you will be immediately disqualified. Since there's going to be 3 or 4 of you guys in the team, you really need to know who is going to do it. So make it happen. If I get multiple, I won't be happy with that, but it's better than not getting any. All right. So you asked for double elimination last time. Here it is. Finals in bronze matches will be best of 3. So you guys come here and read these rules. Read them. Most definitely, guys, please read them yourself and know them. If you don't know them, you are at risk for disqualification. So the game type will be assassination and only assassination. I don't play any other game type. And if you do, well, what are you doing with your life? And PC only, no Xbones, no Xbox, not happening. The game speed will be normal and always will be normal. It is non-negotiable, and if we find out it's played at any different speed, you will be disqualified. You must have the Infinite War Battle Pack DLC for Supreme Commander 2. You must have a challenge account in order to participate. No units will be banned. Teams must spawn with all players on the same side of the map. So, guys, in the last tournament, somebody spawned right next to their teammate. I was upset as all heck with that. If I would have seen that, I would have disqualified you immediately. That is, since it wasn't on the challenge rules list, well, I guess we can't do anything about it. Hey, buddy, this rule is for you. Everyone else followed it. I guess it isn't unwritten. I guess we actually have to spell it out for you. That's okay. People get confused and people think things fly when they don't. So anyhow, guys, each team has to be on the different sides of the map. So like on Tourney Dome, one team must spawn on one side with all the players on the left side, and the other team must spawn with all players on the other side, right side. Teams must spawn mirror to that of the other team, meaning they must have the same formation. You're not going to choose your formation. The formations must be the same. All right? It doesn't matter which players are there. It matters how the players are set up. All right? Pay attention to that. That is huge. If we spot that, And I might be looking at all the replays before we move on because I'm not having what happened last time. That wasn't cool. Anyhow, no observers are allowed except for the official commentators or guest commentators. We are working on getting guest commentators. Might not happen, but we're trying. The sign-up limit will be 8 teams up to 4 players each. Only 3 players from each team may be in game during matches. Benched teammates are not allowed to observe the match. All right? So they are not going to be in with us or in with the team. So only 3 players at any one time are to be in the matches unless you have an observer or an approved observer, which is at this point Spiff or I. If Captain Munchies or Knight of Misfortune decides to join, they could be watching too, but no one else. Is that understood? So if that fourth player, they cannot be in with you guys observing. They can be watching the stream, but they can't be stream sniping and telling you guys things. I know we can't very well really enforce that well, but don't do it. It's not cool, and if we find out, you will be disqualified. You understand that? All right. In the case where all ACUs are detonated, the match will be considered a draw regardless of the team's winning designation. Yeah, and will be replayed on the same map. Any use of exploits glitches is forbidden. Cheating will be met with harshly. We know how to look for exploits and glitches. We know what they are. You might not. Thank God you don't, but we do. Players are asked to save the replays in case disputes need to be settled, so save your replays, please. There's 3 of you or 4 of you in each team, so you better do it. If a player disconnects during a match before the game timer reaches 5 minutes, the game will be rehosted. If a player disconnects after the 5-minute mark, the game will continue until the win conditions are satisfied. So guys, make sure your connections are good that day. And if the other team decides to let you rehost, then they're cool. Then you'll rehost. However, if the other team doesn't let you rehost after 5 minutes, no good. But if it's before 5 minutes, you're gonna rehost. Those are the rules. So before 5 minutes, rehost is mandatory. After 5 minutes, it is the other team's choice. Contact Mr.StealUrGurl or Spiff for further questions or concerns. We are in the Discord. We are in the official Discord, the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server, as well as our own Discord server, so hit us up. If players begin their matches before the start of the relevant round is called, the games will be discarded and will not count as their tournament match. So play when we say to play. If not, not cool. If a team is not all present when the round starts, teams have until the start of the next round to begin their earlier round game, or they will be disqualified. For the bronze match and the finals match, a team will be announced for the start of the match. A time will be announced for the start of the match. If you are not all present at the start, you have 20 minutes to arrive. Do not take advantage of this. Be there on time. We understand things happen. That's why we give you that 20 minutes. That is generous, guys. We want to be somewhat flexible because we know it's a big commitment to sit in front of your computer all day when you have a life outside of games. We get that. But in interest in moving the tournament along, a team which is more than 20 minutes late for the bronze or finals match will be disqualified, and the most recent challenger will take their place. So the people, say Team A and Team B are in the finals, and Team B doesn't show up, or one person for Team B doesn't show up, so they have only 2 people, Team C will take their place. All right? Any deviation from these rules will result in immediate disqualification, okay? So take that to heart. So the map pool, you guys have been so interested in this and bothering poor Alpha Hex. He is not in charge of this. I am, and so is Spiff. But don't ask us until now. Well, you don't have any reason to ask us now. Now is the time to read and pay attention to this video. Round 1 is the iconic Van Horn core. I mean, that is iconic. That is number 1. I wanted that there. However, these have been randomly selected. Remember in the last tournament when we did a dice roll? Well, Van Horn core has been randomly selected as the first one. Actually, in my heart, that's what I wanted. Maybe I influenced that roll, but I did not cheat. Spiff did it on his own, and I said we need to make this happen. But the roll came up randomly what I wanted. And I also won a balloon complex as number 2, which is weird. But then my luck ran out, and things turned out. It's similar to what I wanted, but it's not exactly what I wanted. So anyhow, guys, Van Horn Corn was randomly selected for round 2. Bulon Complex was randomly selected for number 2. Corvana Chasm is number 3. Igneous is number 4. You voted for that one. And more maps you voted for. Sentence Clutch with the air spots left open, the usual air spots left open. It shall be pictured as pictured here. So That is how you should practice it, and that is how you should play it. Turning Dome with the southernmost spawns empty like this. Again, you guys voted on this, so this is how it shall be set up, and this is how it shall be played. So for the best of 3, the bronze and finals, Open Palms got rolled to be number 1. So how we did this, we removed each map each time it came up. So Open Palms had to show up here. So sorry, guys. And Bulon Complex and Van Horn Core as the tiebreaker. I think we actually hand-selected the Bulon Complex and Van Horn Core there for the last ones. But Open Palms was, well, it had to be there. So that's just how it works, guys. So give us a break. It's our tournament. So anyhow, guys, that is the map pool, mostly randomly selected. Hopefully you guys like it. If you don't, that's too bad. You voted for it. This is what's happening. So be sure to sign up. So anyhow, guys, I'm going to show you how to sign up real fast. All right, guys. So I am going to show you how to register for this tournament. So first of all, go to registration. And I already have a team set up because I tried this. I learned how to do this so I could show you how. So register a new team, follow the instructions, and make your team pretty, just like the OSS. And click sign up. Signing up, and we are here. Then you go to standings. That way you could click on your challenge team. I know it's weird, but this is how you do it. Click standings, click on your challenge team. And then up here, you have this stuff. You have team profile. You go tournaments. It'll show us what tournament we're in. Settings. It'll let you mess with your team stuff. We could choose an avatar, website, and description. However, we don't need to do that because you don't need to do that. You could do it if you want. I like to see the avatars. It makes things easier for us. So here is what you've been waiting for. Click on members. So you enter the username or full name. I know Spiff is, let's see, Spiff719. So we'd save him. And then Knight of Misfortune. Yep, there he is. So these are the people in my clan and would be on my team. So click save for that to happen, and boom, you successfully registered for the tournament. So to make sure, we're going to click on that, and we're going to check out the bracket. Are we showing up? No, we're not. We need 2 more participants, so we're not showing up. So anyhow, guys, that's that. Maybe I'll do a cast, maybe I won't. Either way, guys, join, get a team together, join the tournament, and play. It'd be good to have you. Whoa, it's a loading screen. Whoa, hey, I don't mean to alert you. Thanks for that meme, guy. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, check out the meme section of the Discord server. If that hasn't enticed you enough to join the Discord server, then there you go. I didn't want to leave you guys without some gameplay. This gameplay isn't the best. However, it is great for announcements because it is fun. Anyhow, we got Peanut K spawning in as the blue Cyber Commander getting eco, and then 2, what would you call that? 2 air factories. And then we got our boy Alpha Hex spawning in as the green UEF Commander dropping down, what would you call that? It looks like eco, and then 3 research stations. Yes, that is our boy Alpha Hex, the guy who made those polls and the guy who made the Discord server. So thank him for that. And Team 2, we got Drax Throne. Drax them Sklouts. And I know you guys already hit me up in the comment section in previous videos when I told you to. He is spawning in as the purple Cyber Commander, dropping down a triple research station opener. And his teammate, what are you doing? Spawning in as the red Cyber Commander, totally crapping the bed, making double land factories and hoping to build that many research stations. Did I say spawned in as the red Cyber Commander? His name is Chris Naljo. Okay, Chris Joe, definitely might want to work on your build. Not trying to be a jerk. Anyhow, let's speed this up to +10 and see if anything interesting happens. So, Team 2 does not have an air player, but Team 1 does. So Team 1 definitely switches to bombers because that's what UEF does. And Chris is sending all of his land units, trying to do some damage. But Alpha X calmly takes them out. And Chris Joe is like, I'm out of here, boy! He's dead. He's gone. And Draxnem Sklounce is cleaned out of his veteran mass. So again, guys, Draxnem Sklounce is from what franchise? Hit me up in the comment section down below if you want to do that. If not, that's okay because it's already been done before. And Alpha Hex gets some AC1Ks. And look at that micro, guys. That's some killer micro. So I want to show you this. So you be careful of what teammate you choose. You choose a teammate that, well, maybe doesn't stick around. Well, you're going to have a bad time, just like poor Drax Thone over here. And AC1Ks could outrange adapters. Not the high damage air tower, but outrange adapters. Those adapters are absolutely useless and getting murdered by 3 AC1Ks. So I guess it is Drax Throne's turn yet? I don't know, maybe, maybe not. Well, yeah, I think part of them are going after him, and there it is. Drax Sound is down below 2,000, and boom! Down he goes, and Peanut K and Alpha Hex are victorious. So anyhow, oh, there goes Peanut K. Supaku? However you pronounce that. He decided to commit suicide. And there is our boy Alpha Hex, sitting there, building up some stuff. Thank you for sending me this replay nearly 2 years ago. I greatly appreciate it. He said it's short for announcements, so here it is. I probably should be talking over it while I am doing it, but I wanted to read to you the requirements for the tournament. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the content anyway. So yeah, thanks Alpha Hex for all you've done. And I've noticed you sent me a whole bunch of stuff I've saved on my computer. I need to start doing some of your replays. So when you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it, because that helps me out. Send your good replays to stealspeaks@gmail.com, just like Alpha Hex has done. And guys, support this tournament by going to PayPal and giving money to oss.tournaments@gmail.com. We need help paying for it. And if you want to increase the prize pool, if it goes beyond the prize pool, we will definitely increase it. So anyhow, yeah. Check out my band's video. Join the Discord. I have a Patreon page. Hook me up with some cash. Whatever. You know, buy one of my band's merch to help support the channel. And I think about that time, guys. Oh, comment, say something nice about the tournament. Questions, what have you. And I think about that time, share with your friends, family, and foes, because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.